Mark, what'd you make of the shot quality that you got from the very outset tonight, and just the way you guys, manufactured such good looks?
Yeah, I thought great professionalism by the guys, especially to start the game. Both ends of the floor did a really good job defensively, making them earn everything, and then moved the ball really well, generated good shots. Obviously, we shot it well, but I thought we created that to some extent with the ones we were getting.
Yeah, and just the sheer volume of threes that you got as well. I mean, just from kind of an efficiency profile, why were you able to generate so many of those, high quality looks?
A little bit of everything, I think. Some were in transition, some of them were advantages that we created and found those shots. So you never go into the game predetermining what shots you're going to shoot. You just try to take the right ones that the defense gives you, and I thought for the most part tonight we did that. You
mentioned the professionalism right off the top. How about during the course of the game where you have two massive delays, potential distractions, and what did you notice from the team in sort of in terms of just kind of blocking all that stuff out?
Yeah, every game's different. Every challenge is different. We were at no disadvantage relative to Utah. Both teams had to deal with it, and so it becomes a challenge. And I thought the guys did a really good job coming out of the third. We ended up winning the third quarter, which is hard to do with a big lead. So again, I thought the professionalism top to bottom tonight was really good.
I know the G League has prepared you personally for a lot of things. Have you ever had to try to deal with a no game clock, no shot clock situation as a coach and make those decisions?
Probably. But the guys did a great job. Shout out to Carlson too. He was home. He changed the game. I thought we had a little bit of a lead when he went in there, and the game can go either way. When that's the case, and when your bench guys come in and extend it like that, it really sets a tone. And I thought his little flurry there really changed the game for us.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the cohesion that he had with the guards. Particularly, it seemed like he created so much separation on the pick and pops. What are you noticing there? Just because he hasn't gotten consistent reps with those guys in game.
Yeah, I think he's a dual threat. He's a vertical spacer because he can roll. Get the dunk from AJ early, and he's also a floor spacer because of the shooting. So he's a really unique offensive skill set. He's a good rim protector. His fundamentals are coming around, strength's coming around. I was happy to see him play like that at home tonight.
Just speaking of the versatility of your bigs, hit a play where Jay Will kind of cuts across the face of the lane and is able to twist back and get the pass to Chet diving on the baseline. I mean, what kind of luxury is that to have bigs that can play make and play on the move like that?
Yeah, it's huge. And those guys are all skilled, but in different ways, so they give us some diversity as well. So I thought, top to bottom tonight, the guys really showed, great team purpose, and it highlighted everybody's skill set.
Yeah, and then just lastly, wanted to ask you about both Chet and Dub seem to find very complementary rhythm with one another, playing off of one another, and then just attacking in isolation when they had opportunities. What did you see? Yeah,
they were good. Great balance. Dub was moving it early. I thought he had a lot to do with the ball movement early. He had a quick 5 assists or something like that, and I thought they were both pretty decisive with the ball and kept things flowing and also found their spots. So they were really, really good tonight, obviously.
Anybody else?
Thanks, Coach.
Yep, thank you.